3号早上7点58分发生规模7.2地震，全台有感。这一次震央在花莲县政府南东方25公里。
What's up, guys? Welcome to Jack's Off to another adventure. So right now I am in Hualien, and if you haven't heard, there was a major earthquake this morning, a 7.4 right around here. So I am at the Hualien train station, but the train to Taipei is stopped, and I need to get to Taipei tonight. So we're gonna have to find an alternative way. And right now the plan is to go to Kaohsiung first, which is 6 hours from Hualien, and then find a way back to Taipei from Kaohsiung. So it's gonna be quite an adventure. So join me as Jack's off somehow to Taipei. Let's go. So here's a real quick geography lesson on Taiwan for those who aren't familiar. This is Taiwan, and here's Hualien. Usually you can just catch a train headed north and you'll get to Taipei in 2 hours. But all train services have been suspended because nearby train tracks have been damaged by avalanches. Also, the East Coast isn't as developed due to mountains and cliffs, and the one road connecting Hualien to the north have been destroyed, so not even cars or buses can go through. So the plan is to head south and find a way to Kaohsiung first. Then there should be more options back to Taipei since the west coast wasn't affected too much by the earthquake. So we found ourselves a car.
Kaohsiung
车站吧。
车站。
对，去车站好了，对啊。到车站我们再想办法吧。对啊，对啊。We've been on the road for about an hour now, and I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but from Hualien to Kaohsiung usually takes about 6.5 hours, and that's by the fastest route. This time we're not going to take the fastest route, which is the coastal route, because of possible road closures and falling rocks and stuff. So we're cutting through the rural area of Taiwan, the scenic route, a route I've never been ever before, at least not by car. So there's going to be a lot more stops, and right now we're stopped at 7-Eleven. One of the most popular stops in Taiwan. So some of the other guys, they went to 7-Eleven to go get some food, but I'm really not that hungry. So let's take a quick look at the countryside of Taiwan. Very small town. I think this place is called Fengling, Taiwan. Check it out.
都到了哈。
都到了。
目前走到这里是进入台东县，刚刚进入而已了。
Okay, so second stop, we're at Chisang, a place I've been to on my first Taiwanese pilgrimage. The little town with the very famous tree, the most handsome tree in all of Taiwan, the Jingtenwu tree. But we're stopped here to kind of just like walk around a little bit. And this part, I've actually never been here. So you have a train. Chisang is known for their bentos. So you can actually get a bento box and then eat over here on this train. And a very photogenic place too. A lot of people come here to take pictures. So 6 years ago, we came from that train station right there, Chisang Station. And then you have like the town area right here. You go down there, that's where all the, what do you call it? The plantation is. And then check it out right here, 老婆我在这. So for husbands, it translates to wifey, I'm here. This is where all the husbands are at.
们要不要？
不用不用，真的不用。有台服吗？
有没有要说擦个脸？
不用了，有。
好，谢谢你们。
哎，大哥，谢啦。So a slight change of plans. We're now in Taidong train station. We're trying to see if there's a train going to Kaohsiung instead of riding with Uncle. Oh man. 应该是这一台吧。好。你待会在左营见喽。好。好。Alright, so the new plan, we're gonna take a train from Taidong to Xinzuoying and Kaohsiung, and then transfer to the high-speed rail all the way up to Taoyuan, and that should be more comfortable and definitely faster. So, a lot of riding today, but you know, gotta figure out a way. In the meantime,
Welcome.
Alright, now we're gonna take the high-speed rail from Zuoying, Kaohsiung, all the way up to Taoyuan, and then find our way to the hotel. So it's not over yet. We have one more ride to go. MRT. So we've taken a taxi, a train, high-speed rail, and now the MRT. And just like that, I've ditched everyone from the party and it's time to check into the hotel. So the exit's right there, the hotel's right here. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All set?
All right, just curious.
Yes.
Did you guys feel the earthquake today here?
Yeah, early in the morning, around 8 o'clock.
Like here?
Yeah, here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
Right now it should be fine.
Okay. All right, thanks. Damn, my room's all the way at the end. 962. Always in Asian hotels. Alrighty. Whew, what a day. But I made it, guys. Made it to Taoyuan. So let me show you guys the room I'm staying at real quick. I'll do a full video later. My very small room. Here's the living space. Here's my bed where I'll be staying by myself. All by myself. Stuff, water. And this must be the bathroom. I like how they enclose everything, but I'll go into details like in another video. And this is where you wash your hands, where you wash your body. And this is where you wash your butt. Nice, they have this. All right. And the reason why I booked this hotel, the Novotel Taoyuan, is because it's right by the airport. I have a flight in 2 days to catch early in the morning. I want to be as close to the airport as possible. And also, tomorrow I'll be spending all day plane spotting. But yeah, more on that on a different video. All right, so let's go over everything that happened today real quick so we can wrap this video up. The original plan for today was to chill in Hualien until around 11, check out, and then make my way over here. So I was chilling at my hotel watching TV, and then at 7:58, that's when the mega quake hit, the 7.4. And I was on the 12th floor, so it was shaking really good. And when I was shaking, I was like, oh man, this is so crazy, because I've never felt a 7.4 earthquake in my life. And per my limited knowledge on earthquakes, I was like, okay, you have the main quake, right? The main hit, and then you have like maybe 1 or 2 aftershocks, and then that should be it. So the second, or the aftershock came like 5-10 minutes later, and that turned out to be a 6.5, so that was huge too. And I was like, okay, that should be it, right? I can continue to chill and watch TV, but no. The aftershocks just kept coming and coming and coming. That's what she said, and coming. Wouldn't stop. So at some point, it got super annoying, so I packed all my stuff, checked out, and then made my way to the train station. And that's when I found out that all trains were suspended because the way north, the roads were destroyed by falling rocks and avalanches. So not only trains, but cars and stuff, no one can get through. And then the PA announcement was like, if you're trying to head south by train, you had to wait until 4 o'clock when they can reassess and see if we can make it. And just so you know, I was at the train station at 10 o'clock, so I didn't want to wait 6 hours just to find out if I can leave. So what happened was me and 3 other strangers, we got together and then we booked a taxi. The taxi was going to charge us $80 per person to get from Hualien to Kaohsiung, which was a 6.5 hour trip. So it was worth it, right? The problem was there was also road closures going south, like the main highways and stuff. So we had to cut through the rural areas where, you know, it's 1 lane, speed limit, and there were hella traffic because everyone was going that direction. So it took about 4 hours to get from Hualien to Taidong, and then we were all getting really tired. So we decided to stop at the Taidong train station and then ask around, inquire to see if we can like leave from there via train. And it was possible. So we paid the taxi driver $50 a person, which was, you know, still worth it. And then we got on a train from Taidong to Kaohsiung, and then we hopped on a high-speed rail from Kaohsiung to Taoyuan, and then I took a MRT from Taoyuan station to this hotel right here, and then now I'm here. So what I want you guys to know is that regardless of my demeanor, all the jokes I make, this is actually some pretty serious stuff because people died from this. The last time I read, I think 9 people died and 900 people got hurt. And of the 9 people that died, a few of them were hikers at Taroko National Park. So they were hiking and then they got struck by falling rocks and they perished. And what's crazy was, first, I was at Taoyuan National Park doing a crazy, dangerous hike yesterday. And what's even crazier was I originally planned this hike for today, but due to circumstances, I did it yesterday instead. So if I were to do the hike today, who knows what would have happened. But yeah, regardless of what happened, I'm here now. I just want to thank everyone that hit me up, checking up on me. You know, I'm safe, I'm alive for now. And in the meantime, we'll make some more jack-off videos. So thank you guys for watching. Until next time, Jack will be off to more adventures. Let's hope so. So yeah, until next time, Jack's off.